So I feel like I owe you guys at least a little explanation of why I've disappeared and only been back every so often, like maybe every week or every other week. I'm really sorry about that, and I promise I'll get back to doing my every week videos. But since my family is letting everyone know, they're actually putting it out there because at first, we didn't want to tell my grandma. At first, we didn't want to tell anybody else because we were afraid that the word would get back. My grandma has stage 4 bone cancer. Yeah, it's kind of hard to accept that, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because I haven't even gotten upset fully about it yet, but I'm in shock. Like, I'm just like, what? Because she was walking around and she was doing great for so long, and then all of a sudden she fell, and like we did all these x-rays to find out like why is her arm broken, like what is it that brittle. I mean, she is 74 years old, but when you go to a hospital, they're gonna do a shit ton of tests whether you want them to or not. So anyways, she stayed at the hospital for I guess a week and a half maybe, and then she got sent to, they call it a rehab home, but it's actually like a nursing home kind of deal. But my family likes to call it a rehab center because we really don't like to face reality and know it's a nursing home. But she will get to come home. Actually, we just talked to my grandfather about 3 or 4 hours ago, and he said that she should be able to come home next week. So that's awesome news to hear, because she absolutely hates staying at this place, and we stayed with her a few nights and then they told us we couldn't stay with her because she needed to get independent. I don't think that's right, but anyways, you know, we did what we had to do, and I would have stayed there longer with her if I could have, but I live 45 minutes away from them, 45 to an hour, so I can't make that trip every day, or I would just be, oh my gosh, so much gas, so much money wasted. Not wasted, because I'd be seeing my grandma, but you get what I'm saying. It wouldn't be like just traveling up to the hospital, like it's right up from my house. We moved her all the way back where she lives, because she wanted to be closer to home. They are doing cancer pills right now. I believe they're chemo pills. I'm new to all this cancer stuff, so if what I'm saying isn't correct or it doesn't make sense, I'm sorry. Yeah, she's taking pills for the cancer now, and then they're going to start doing radiation, I believe, after she gets home, because they want her to kind of be like comfortable and things like that. She'd rather be home. Her brother, on the brighter side, when he was alive, he died in his 70s, I believe it was. He had cancer like all throughout his body as well, because hers is everywhere too. It's backbone, except it's not on her skull like we thought. It's not on her skull. But her brother Carrington, he had it also, and he was told he had 6 months to live, and he lived 12 years. So I'm not really thinking about the outcome of this as much. I am just going to help her and make her get through this and fight with her. Yeah, well, other than my new hair color, I took out a lot of piercings, as you probably noticed. It wasn't like I went through a phase where I liked piercings and stuff. I love piercings, but I am so OCD, like everything has to be symmetrical, and I did take out my plugs and they are shrunk a little bit, except that okay, let me tell the story. I'll tell the story. I'll make it quick. Alright, so the reason that I had to downsize my ears is because this asshole over here I was at 2 inches, as you guys probably know, and yeah, this one, when I woke up one morning, it was black and blue, and it just didn't look good, so I took it out, and it hurt like holy hell. So I left it out for a few days, and then I went to put a plug back in. Didn't hurt, anything like that. And then I ended up getting an infection from it, so I had to go to the doctor, get an antibiotic for that. Oh. And so I figured, I had this one in for a while just by itself, because I figured, my hair, you can just cover this up. But it doesn't work like that with 2-inch plugs. So instead of looking like a weirdo, I just took out both for the time being, and I can stretch them back up together. Yeah. Alright, you guys, well, I'm probably gonna record a wrapping video after I finish filming this, but I hope you enjoyed that too, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you forgive me for being gone. I did have a reason though. So I love you guys, and I don't plan on leaving you anymore because things are starting to look up. Gosh, I'm getting so many notifications. I'm not gonna edit this video because I want everything to be raw and real. Me talking to you guys, telling you what's up. Anyways, I love you. I missed you, and you guys are my world. Also, comment below. Still debating whether I should get that P.O. box or not. I mean, you guys gonna send me something? Or not? Okay, anyways. Bye.